Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is our future selves. What does our future selves have to tell us? What messages would our future self like us to know? So it's kind of like of what we can expect if the energy stays the same. And if we don't like what we hear, we can always change the energy now so we have a different effect going forward, right? Because energy is always changing and we have free will here. So nothing in tarot is ever set in stone. So just keep that in mind, okay? Before we get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? Okay. Today we have pile 1 with citrine. No, I'm sorry, that's Carnelian. I'm looking at pile 2. Pile 1 is Carnelian. Pile 2 is citrine. Pile 3 is tiger's eye. And pile 4 is red aventurine. So, before you pick your pile, take a deep breath. And then pause the video if you have to. And choose the pile that is best for you. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, my pile 1s, if you chose the Carnelian, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's see when this message is coming from. How far in the future here? March. Okay, not too bad. Like 6 months, right? Approximately. So your future self from March. So this is what's coming in the near future. Here we go. We've got the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. All right, so pile 1, it looks like you're going to be a little stuck here. Maybe there's a decision you're going to have to make, but you are going to be overthinking and not knowing what to do. You're going to be trying to see things from all angles, trying to see, get a different perspective. And you're praying or meditating. You are definitely trying to connect here, trying to get the answers that you seek. You might be withdrawing your energy at that time from the people on the outside world, your friends, or you might be trying to spend a lot of alone time so you could figure out what you're going to do or what decision you're going to make. But, with the Knight, it does tell me that you are determined to overcome those obstacles in your life, and you're determined to be successful and find happiness. So I feel like it's more like, what's the best solution for me? Like, what will make me the happiest? I think that's kind of what you're going to be doing. Like, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to possibly move, or maybe to travel, or it kind of feels like a move. It doesn't have to be, but it kind of feels like that. But it could be like a new business venture, because, the Three of Wands is all about making new partnerships, new alliances. So, or, waiting for your ships to come in as well. So I think all right, let me just say this. Whatever this opportunity is that's here for you, like, you're trying to figure out if it's the right move to make or the right decision to make. Because you have options. You don't have to make this decision, and you can make the decision to stay, like, say it's a move. You don't have to move. You can make this decision to stay where you are. But I feel like you're really trying to figure out, especially if you have kids, like, do you want to leave your kids behind, or, or is this the best move, for your kids? There's like a heavy decision here, and I kind of feel like there's no wrong choice. You just really have to decide what's going to make you the happiest. I kind of feel like your children will work out their own happiness. regardless of the decision that you make. But I think that you're really up in your head about it. And yeah, you're doing a lot of praying or a lot of meditating. And you really are. You're all right. If I stay, here's the pros and cons. If I go, here's the pros and cons. I really feel like you're compartmentalizing things and really like making lists, and like you're really, this is like it's not an easy decision for you, and you want to make the right move. All right, let's get some more cards. The time to act and psychic abilities. All right, so what they're saying is you're going to know that like it's going to come to a point where you have to make a decision. So you have to make a move. I kind of feel like you shouldn't stay where you are. I kind of feel like that's more of the stuck energy. I think you should make the decision to move. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Like I feel like they're kind of pushing you in that direction. But again, we have free will. You do what you want. They're just saying trust your intuition. They're giving you the answers. But I kind of feel like you might be fighting it a little bit because you're scared. And that's completely understandable. But just trust your instincts. Trust what they're giving you. Trust that intuition of yours, okay? You're going to know. You're going to know what you'll have to do. Not have to do, because you don't have to do anything, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You're looking for fulfillment. Where I feel like you're in this stuck energy and you're not fulfilled. You're not satisfied with life right now. Like things are not going the way that you thought that they would go, or you thought you would be in a different place by now, or something like that. So, if you change it up, if you make the move, or if you take the leap, whatever this situation is that's coming in for you. If you make the change, because it does feel like a change, I feel like you will be more fulfilled. Stuck energy. Yeah, you're going to be stuck. Unfortunately, this isn't, the best news for a future self, but at least now that you're going to be prepared for this, you're going to know that you're going to have a decision to make and that you're going to be a little stuck about it. So at least, you'll be able to like work things out maybe a little bit ahead of time. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So basically, stop overthinking, right? That's what I said. You're going to know. You're going to know what your true north is. You're going to know the path to follow. Just trust that intuition. Stop overthinking it. Yes, there's other concerns. Yes, there's pros and cons. I get that. But you got to really follow your own happiness in this case. And there are times where I'll tell you have to make other people happy. It's better to give than receive, right? If you get that card. I will tell you that, but this time it's like you really got to do what's best for you. Other people have to figure out their own situations. You're protected. I will watch over you. So you and your family, if there's other, say there's children involved in this decision, everybody's going to be fine. Everybody's going to be protected. Have faith in your dreams. Your dreams, not anybody else's. What are your dreams? What's your happiness? You can have it. They want to help you get there. Now I know why this was coming out. Look, children. Children are affecting your life. See, I kind of feel like there's like a move and you don't want to leave your children behind, or you're afraid that your children might have children and you don't want to miss the grandkids or something. It kind of feels something like that. But again, you're not here to make your children happy. When your children are little and they're your responsibility, yes, it's your responsibility to take care of them mentally, physically, emotionally, yes. But once they get to a certain point where they can take care of their own, their happiness is up to them. Your happiness is up to you. Now, I'm not saying don't do anything that's going to deliberately hurt your kids, but again, you have to live your life for you. All right, we're getting a love card for those of us looking for love. Let's see what comes out. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So that, in other words, there's equal give and take. Sometimes you win, sometimes they win. I don't really feel like this is like a love reading so much. I feel like this is more about you and realizing that your happiness is important and you need to do what's right for you. But in any situation, whether that's a love relationship or even a situation with your kids, balance is the key. Yeah, sometimes they have to win, but sometimes you do too. It has to be fair, otherwise you're not going to feel fulfilled. Let's get a notes from the universe card. Do something new, something different. There you go. That is how you get out of stuck energy, right? Is to do something different, to change it up. So that's what they want you to do when you come into this energy. They want you to do something different. And see, I feel like that's the blessing in this reading, because none of us want to hear this kind of a reading, right? None of us want to be told we're going to be stuck and we're going to not know what to do. But the blessing in hearing a reading like this is that, okay, we know we're coming into this time, so we can change it up and do something different sooner rather than later, so we don't stay in the stuck energy for long. So I think it's actually a blessing to hear a reading like this. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and be fallen in love with when you're busy? Okay, so those of you looking for love, I'm just going to say, make sure that you are, you're not in the stuck energy. You're making yourself active and actually doing things. You're not stuck. I think you're not going to find love if you're stuck. I think that's kind of the message here. But for the rest of you who aren't looking for love, I really do feel it's like to get unstuck, you got to do something different. All right, let's pull you some charms. Sorry, I don't know what they're barking at. All right, just when I thought they were done. We're pouring you some charms here. All right, so you do have luck on your side here with the wheel. Okay, so good fortune will come to you once you get out of the stuck energy. Like, it feels like even though you're stuck, you're not completely stuck. The wheel's still turning. It might be turning slowly, but it is turning. And eventually it will feel like a wish come true. All right, a dream come true. And again, you're going to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like this is you and your energy, that you do this. That whenever something brings you down, you do rise above. And you become better, more in alignment with yourself and with your higher calling. So, like I said, this is not, don't take this as, something negative. I think this is a positive reading here. There's your change, right? Do something different. You have to change, but you're sturdy. You're stable. You're more grounded than you think, and you can handle anything that life throws at you because you are strong. So, all right, pile one, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, leave me a comment. Those comments help a lot. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile twos, if you chose the citrine, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get a month here. Let's see when this message is coming from. All right, your higher self is coming to you with this message from June. So a little more than 6 months from now, right? A little more. I'm just going to put this over here for now. All right, let's get your cards. King of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. All right. Wow. Okay. So I'm thinking that your future self wants you to know that you're going to get to a point where you're like, I'm done. I'm done with living my life for everybody else. I've been through enough. Now it's me time. Like, I know what I want. It's very clear to me now. I know what's going to make me happy. And I'm going to live my life passionately. I'm going to do the things that make me happy. And if that doesn't make you happy, well, I'm very sorry about that. But I got to live my life for me now. I'm done. I'm putting these burdens down. I can't worry about other people anymore. I can only worry about myself because I've constantly put others before me. And now it's my time. It's me time. That's where I think that you're getting with this. I think that's the message. Like, you're going to get to a point where you're like, okay, like, it's me time now. So let's see. Let's see what comes out. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay, so that's telling me that you are going to have some conflict with this younger woman. It could be your daughter or a niece or even a friend that's younger than you. I'm kind of feeling like it's more than a few years. It doesn't have to be, but for, I think, most of you, this is somebody who is, a decent amount of years younger. So it could be a daughter or, something like that. But it could be a friend or a sister that's younger. Doesn't have to be, the age gap doesn't have to be huge, but I don't know. I was really thinking like mother-daughter type of situation here. So there's going to be some conflict in your life, and I think that's what's pushing you to be like, you know what? I'm sorry if my decision doesn't make you happy, but this is the right decision for me. So I feel like you're done. Like you're like, I'm done worrying about you. I'm done. Like you're making a bad choice, a bad decision. I don't agree with it. Something along those lines. And you're like, that's fine for you, but this is what's fine for me. So, yeah, it kind of feels like you're not going to agree with a decision that this younger woman makes. Because it affects your life too, but not as much as it affects theirs. But I feel like you're going to throw your hands up and you're going to be like, whatever, I'm going to go do my thing. You go ahead, live your life. I'm going to live mine. That's what I'm getting from these cards. It's a very intuitive reading. Okay, let's get hang on, your card dropped. Okay, here we go. We got inner peace. Yeah, that's what you're searching for. That's what you want. You want that inner peace. And, so I feel like that's why you're walking away from this situation. Not that you're walking away from this younger woman. I don't think you're cutting them out of your life, but I think you're at the point where, like, fine, just do what's best for you. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of myself. You do you. Like, like you're just like, you're making peace with whatever this decision or outcome is, and you're fine with it because you're not going to let it bring you down, because you are going to do what's right for you now. All right, so there's a milestone coming up in your future, sometime around June, maybe May or July even. But there's a milestone you're going to hit come like 6 months from now. So a milestone, I mean, that card actually looks like a wedding to me. So it could be a wedding, or that could be like an anniversary party, or a banquet of some sort, or an award ceremony, something like that. But I feel like there's some kind of great accomplishment or an achievement happening sometime around next June. Maybe a little bit before, maybe a little bit after. So that's always something to look forward to. And let me just tell you what I got. This is very specific, so it's not going to be for everybody, but maybe the conflict that you're having with this younger woman is that this younger woman's marrying somebody that you don't think that they should marry. But you're throwing your hands up in the air and you're like, it's your life. You got to live your life. I'll live mine. Right? You're making peace with their decision, realizing that, they have to make their own mistakes if it is a mistake. So I don't know why that milestone card brought that little movie right to my head. So that's not going to be for everybody, but it is going to be for at least one of you. Who or what is triggering you? Yeah, see, you're triggered by this younger person. Like this person's triggering you, and you need to figure out why. Like, why is it triggering you? But I think that even if you don't realize why it's triggering you, you're going to get to a point where, like, it is what it is. I can't force anybody to do something I don't think that is right. They got to live their life, and I'm just going to concentrate on my own happiness. I will show you whom to trust. Okay. So, if you guys have to follow your own intuition as well, and you'll know the people that you can count on, because your intuition will tell you, yes, you can count on that person, or no, you cannot. Getting a headache all of a sudden. Show the world the real you. Yeah. Okay, it's okay for you to have your own opinions. It's okay for you to be who you are. You don't have to be fake for anybody, especially this person, because you guys are gonna make up and get over it anyway. Look at the rainbow, So you're gonna come to you're gonna make peace with whatever the situation is. But I don't want you to be afraid to speak your truth. Don't hold back. because maybe you are teaching somebody a lesson. Maybe you are giving them food for thought. So voice your truth. Just don't be angry about it. You know what I mean? Don't, you could speak your truth, but again, we all have our own lives. So, everybody's going to make their own decisions. And I think that you're coming to a peace with that. And like I said, the rainbow's here. So there is a bright side. There is a, a good outcome eventually. And maybe this, whatever this is, brings you guys closer. Oof. All right. Well, you got deception. So, looks like somebody might be lying to you. And maybe that's what triggers things. I don't know. Maybe somebody's keeping something from you. And maybe that's why they're telling you to show the world the real you. It's okay to be upset. It's okay. As long as we're not, vindictive or want to hurt somebody back. It's okay to be hurt. But, the King of Swords is here, and that's also mental clarity. That's a truth coming out. So whatever this deception is, you're definitely going to know about it. Like, it's going to come to light. Like, it's not going to be hidden for long. And you'll find a way to deal with it. The worst is over. So once you'll find a way. You'll make peace with it. All right, let's get a love card for those of us looking for love. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we were always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. We all have soulmates. We all have more than one soulmate. So I kind of feel like for you, like that, this is, your loved one, whoever they may be, whether they're physically with you or not. They're always with you and they're always thinking about you. Because that's what our soulmates do, right? Our soulmates always have us in their thoughts and their at least their higher selves do, right? So you're loved. You just have to realize that you are loved, especially from the other side. So let's get a Notes of the Universe card. Time for a love fest. Time for a love fest. All right. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. Okay. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. So there's love here. Like, there's not going to be hard feelings. There's just going to be some kind of a situation, and you'll get over it. You'll make peace with it. And they're just saying that, it's because there's love here. And that maybe that's why you were hurt, because there's love there. You love that person. They hurt you. But you'll forgive. You'll make peace. You'll get your rainbow. So I'm not too worried about this situation here that's coming in for you. Look, I feel like you've mentally reached a point in your life where you're like this king energy, right? You're embodying the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So you have fire, you have passion, but you also have mental clarity and truthfulness. So that just makes you wise, and you're going to see how to deal with this situation, and you're going to have a good outcome. I feel it. There will be a good outcome. All right, let's get you some charms. I was going to go on this side, but I think I'm going to go on this side. So here's a tree. So it could be family members that are causing this situation. Either that or you're just a lot stronger than you think you are. But your life is definitely going in the right direction. there might be some kind of a surprise coming in for you. Okay. But the angels are here loving you, supporting you, and guiding you. There is love here. Absolutely. There could be a new baby coming in for you or someone in your family. You know, maybe that's, you know, the situation. Maybe you don't agree that, you know, maybe you think somebody should have waited before they got pregnant. It could be something like that. But not to worry. Everything's going to be okay. Luck is on your side, right? Just for you. So I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of a gift. Maybe that gift is a new baby. You know, it's a blessing in disguise. You know, maybe it is a rainbow baby. Who knows? But there is some kind of a change coming. A little bit of a change. You are reaching a great milestone, so that's a nice accomplishment. Maybe that brings on beautiful change. Finally, you have the paw print, and I'm feeling very strongly with this one that there is a pet who has crossed, who wants to say hello. You know, with that rainbow bridge there, they are definitely here to say hello. We're here. We still love you. We're checking in on you. We're okay. We'll see you again. All right, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that does help a lot. But know what helps the most? A comment, even if it's just an emoji. Could you please do that for me? I would be very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 3, if you chose the Tiger's Eye, let's pull your month. Let's see when your higher self is giving you this message for or from. February. All right, so 6 months, right? 6 months from now. Let's see your cards. You have 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, King of Cups, interesting, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow, Pile 3. Okay, this is interesting. First of all, there's money coming in, so kind of feels like retirement or some kind of a settlement or something. There's some kind of money coming in, money that's going to make your life a lot easier, right? It's going to allow you to build some kind of a firm foundation here, something that you will make you happy. Now, for those of you, some of you, there's new love coming in here with this King of Cups. It could be old love, you know, it could be somebody you're already with, but I'm feeling very strongly that this could be new love coming in, somebody you might want to marry. I feel like you're getting some kind of mental clarity on a situation, so something's coming to light. You're starting to realize something. I'm feeling like there's something in your life that it's not quite making you happy. And you're getting you're getting new information, or you're just having like an epiphany within yourself. Like you're really starting to understand that something is not right for you. Because the 10 of Swords is here. And the 10 of Swords is something that is done, something that is over with. Something that you are just going to walk away from because it's not in your highest good anymore. It's done. It's a completion. So, I do feel like you got a lot of blessings coming in, but there's going to be some sadness as well, right? There's going to be a little bit of a tough time here saying goodbye or walking away from something that's over. But it's not going to hold you back. It's not going to hold you down. You got a King of Cups here. You got 4 of Wands, which is my marriage card, my 1111 card, my, angels are guiding this card. And 10 of Pentacles is complete happiness, happiness with money. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here, but there is some sadness too. Definitely some mental clarity and some truth and some honesty here, which is not going to be easy for you, but it's going to be so worth it. So worth it. Let's get some more cards. Too much concern about sexual matters, okay, and pleasure with a close friend, okay. Are you going to be having sex with your best friend? I don't know. Could be. But I'm picking up that you're worried about having sex with somebody new. Maybe you're worried about having sex with the King of Cups. They're just saying relax. Relax. Let things just happen naturally. Any intimacy is a part of every, romantic relationship. So just let it be what it is. Stop worrying about it. No, you're not too heavy. No, you're not too skinny. No, you're not too old, or you're fine. You're fine. Stop worrying. Okay. Get out of your head about it. You're going to be okay. And that dog up close card could be maybe you're just going to have fun with your friends. Doesn't have to be, a romantic connection here, but I don't know. I kind of do feel like there's some fun coming in for you. You got both sides here. You got some fun and some sadness. But you're going to come out on top, though. That is for sure. The happiness is going to win. The happiness is going to overtake the sadness. For sure. I told you there's some truth coming to light. And that truth could be just you being honest with yourself, realizing that something is over, something is not making you happy anymore, you're not learning from it. It needs to end. It needs to go bye-bye. So, or you could have found out a truth that causes you to end something. It could have been a betrayal. 10 of Swords is like swords in the back, right? So it could be a betrayal. Like that truth could be coming to light. But I don't think you have to worry about it, because I do feel like there's so much abundance coming in for you, regardless of the situation. Planning and action. Yep. You're making plans, and there's going to be some action. So yes, a change is coming. Something for the better. Yes, it could sting a little bit, but it's going to be for the better. What lights you up? You just got to keep remembering that. You got to keep remembering that even when you find this truth out, or you have this clarity, you got to remember what lights you up inside, what makes you happy. That's the path we have to follow. We need to let go of things that don't do that for us anymore. Life is not meant to be sad and struggling, and life is meant to be happy. So we always got to look for that happiness. We need to take time to smell the roses. We got to take time to live, to have great experiences. And that's not always possible, but we got to look for, we have to have something to look forward to, right? At least I do. I need to have something to look forward to all the time. If I don't have something to look forward to, I get so depressed, and I gotta make a plan. I got to plan for something in the future so I have something to look forward to. Otherwise, I go down a hole, and it's so hard to climb out of those holes sometimes. Positive, uplifting new friends. There you go. You're going to have some fun times with some friends. Some positive friends. Expect a powerful change. Powerful change. An ending is happening here. Getting to know one another. I really do feel like there is a new King of Cups coming in. Because you're going to be taking time to get to know each other. But it doesn't have to be. It could be your new uplifting friends that you're, getting to know. But I don't know. King of Cups I kind of feel like there's a new King of Cups coming in for a lot of you. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. What did I say? This is true abundance. This is abundance in every aspect. This is true happiness. This is happiness with money. So you are manifesting a miracle. Be grateful for that. We're getting the notes from the universe card, but they don't want to pop, but they just did. So hang on. You have more options than you realize. Okay? It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. Yeah, see, you're a very forgiving person. That's what this card is saying. This saying is, even though you might be betrayed or you might have been hurt by somebody, you're such a forgiving person. You see the good in people and you know that they've done good for you too, but that doesn't mean it's not time to move on, But you don't have to hold a grudge. You don't have to stay angry at anybody. It's actually better for you to forgive because forgiveness is for you, right? You don't want to hold on to bitterness, then please don't. Because I tell you all the time to let go of that bitterness and anger. It just makes you feel better. It does. All right, let's pull you some charms. Oh, I told you there's a King of Cups coming in for a lot of you. Look who's here, Cupid. Cupid is shooting his arrows, and there's going to be maybe even a marriage that comes out of it, but definitely abundance, definitely happiness and love and great things. It's a dream come true for you. You're going to write a new chapter in your book of love, but something does have to come to an end. There's my skull and crossbones. That's my death card. Something is changing. There we go. We've got the 4-leaf clover, so luck is on your side. You got my magic mushroom here. Didn't I say something about going down the rabbit hole? Alice in Wonderland, climbing out of it. Magic mushroom. Expect a miracle. Expect your dreams to come true. Even if the dream seems impossible, completely impossible, I think it's very possible. I don't think anything's impossible in this lifetime. So I think you're getting a miracle here. And I think it's a very rare opportunity coming in for you. And you should be grateful and excited because good things are coming in for you in February or around that time. I'm excited for you, Pile 3. I'm excited to see what happens. So that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, leave me a comment. Those comments help me so very much and make me so very grateful. I truly appreciate you for that. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 4, if you choose the red aventurine, let's get your month. We've got May. All right, so your future self from May. Oh, those puppies. Okay. So, what's it? A little over 6 months from now, come springtime, going into summer, this is going to happen. So, this could be April, May, June, sometime around that time. Okay, let's get your cards. Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands. All right, so I feel like come spring, I feel like there's something to do with work here that's going to light a fire inside of you. So you could be, there could be a business opportunity or something coming in for you. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of excitement, something new to look forward to come May. I am feeling a lot of excitement, and it does feel like it's around money. Maybe you just get your dream job, or maybe you are promoted to the, CEO, and you're the boss now. And I don't know, there's some excitement here, lots of excitement. But it feels like it was a long time coming. Like, yes, you worked hard to make your dreams come true. It took a while to get here, but now it's coming in for you. However, there is some sadness here. So, I don't know why there's sadness here, because these are really good cards. But there's some sadness here. So, I'm really feeling, what I'm picking up is that it's a sadness of like an old way of life. Like, I don't know if you lost somebody, but it could be like, oh, I wish they were here to see this happiness, or see me fulfill my dreams come true. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you're wishing for your dad to come and see you graduate college, or, get married or something. There's some kind of sadness here. It's a grief. And it could just be an old way of life. Like maybe maybe you were married and now you're divorced, and you're like, if we only lasted, if we could only fix it, life is so much better now. There's some kind of sadness here. What I want to tell you is you have such great things coming in for you. Your future is so bright. Don't get stuck in that sadness. Because if it is somebody who has crossed, they are with you. They do see your accomplishment. They are going to be very proud of you. They are there with you. So don't stay sad for long. It's okay to miss people, but you don't stay stuck in it. And the same thing goes if it was a different situation. Say it was a divorce, that you were sad that you don't have that family life that you had before. Well, it's okay, because look what great things are here now for you. You have a better way of life, whether you realize it yet or not. There's a lot of passion and excitement here. So I'm very excited for you. And it looks like there's some money here. So good things are coming in for you. So just don't get stuck in that sadness, okay? It's okay to feel your feelings, but we need to move on from them, right? And let them go once we feel them, once we get through them. We can't tap them down, and we can't just ignore them. We have to get through them and not stay there for long. Problems to be resolved, okay, and good news. So the good news is your problems will be resolved. Yeah, there might be something that makes you sad, right? But you're going to get over it. You're definitely going to get over it. Good things are happening for you. Abundance is coming in. That's extremely exciting. Did see money here, so like I said, I feel like it's a golden opportunity here. It's like a business coming in, or a investment opportunity, or like a nice promotion or raise. There's definitely money coming in for you. But you gotta let go. You gotta let go of that sadness. Let go of whatever's that's holding you back a little bit here. Don't get stuck here. You got an open door, right? Don't let anything hold you back from that open door. You got to walk through it, because you're going to be hearing some really good news. And don't overthink it, okay? What are you clinging to? Oh, see, that's a Tower moment. What are you clinging to? Let go. Let go. Okay, whatever this loss was, it wasn't meant for you anymore. It had to happen. There was a reason for it. Okay, let it go. Let's not hold ourselves back. We got amazing things coming in here. Find solutions in the unknown places, in the darkness. So when you are in your dark period, when you are feeling sad, whenever this thing is that's, crumbling, you're going to see the light. You're going to see the blessing in it. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to go for it. You're going to know what to do and how to handle your situation. And that might require a change. Adjustments are required. So it might, it might be a change. Like maybe you have to move for this dream job, or maybe you have to make sacrifices in your life because you'll be spending more time at work because this promotion is so huge, or, maybe it requires you to travel. I don't know what it is, but the adjustments will be needed, and it's okay because everything's going to work out. Great things are coming in. Great things. Make the effort. Make the effort, okay? See the light at the end of the tunnel. Make that effort. Let's get a love card for those of us looking for love advice here. Here we go. Twin flame, your passion ignites. Okay. Twin flame. I have mixed feelings about twin flame relationships. So I think this card's coming out saying that there is, you're involved with a twin flame. Your twin flame is with you here on Earth. Now, that doesn't mean you need to be with your twin flame. You do not. Not all of us get to be with our twin flame in this lifetime. But a twin flame is actually your soul in another body. So your soul was split. It was divided. So there's two of you here walking around on Earth. And we're very attracted. There's a magnetic pull for your souls to be connected, to be as one again, right? There's a very strong pull to this person. However, twin flames are us in another body. So what you don't like about yourself, you are going to see in your other person, and that's not going to make you happy. And vice versa. The things you like about yourself, you will see them. That's what's going to attract you to them, right? There's that magnetic pull. Because it's us in a different body. A lot of the times we push our twin flame away. There's usually a runner. There's usually a chaser. So they're very hard to be with forever. But when you do come together, it's all full of passion and love and lust and just adventure. It's an amazing feeling to be with your twin flame. So you come together, you push each other away, or one pushes the other away, wants nothing to do with it. Now the key is, after that happens, after a time of separation, if you could find your way back together and find a way to work it out, then you have the most amazing relationship. So for those of you at Pile 4 who are in a twin flame relationship, either you're going to find each other, or you're going to come back together, or maybe it's just saying your twin flame is out there. They're on Earth with you. You have a chance to find them. So I don't know what this means for you in this particular reading, because this wasn't a love reading. Not for me, it wasn't. For me, it was more of a money read. But, maybe your twin flame is coming back, or maybe that's the loss that you're feeling. Maybe you lost your twin flame and you're sad over it. But there's definitely a lot of abundance here for you. Definitely money coming in. So just be excited for that, okay? Because you have some passion here, and I feel like it's good. I think it's really, really good. Let's get you a notes from the universe card. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Oh, so this is telling me you're coming back with your twin flame. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to smooth, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. To feel love, to feel excitement, to feel happiness, to feel joy, right? So yeah, this could be a twin flame journey for you. You could be on your twin flame journey. Just, make sure you're just chasing your own happiness. And I said the word chasing, and we should never chase anything. We should attract, not chase. But I think you know what I mean by, just follow your own heart. Don't do what's right for everybody else. Do what's right for you. Let's pull you some charms. Well, you will be coming into alignment. So maybe you're coming into alignment with your twin flame. Maybe the games are done, right? Maybe now you both have clarity. You both see that you're each other's person. The crown is you stepping into your power, you becoming that leader. You're definitely going in the right direction. So don't sweat any decisions you have to make or anything like that, because peace is coming in for you. And again, here's the games, right? There's the ball. The ball's in your court, I feel like. That's what they gave me. The ball's in your court. You can decide whether you want this relationship or not. But I still feel like major abundance is coming in for you, right? But something is changing. There is some kind of a change here. Adjustments are required. So there's a change that you are required to make. All right. But the fairy's here. You got the fairy. So it means something magical is about to happen. Believe in the magic. Believe in miracles, because something really great is here for you. Come next May, give or take. All right, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, leave me a comment, because they help me so very much, and I'm so grateful for them. And until next time, love and light.